Hello, everybody. I will just start this off by saying that compared to the other weeks I've been doing, sorry about the microphone, I especially have no idea what I'm going to talk about this week. I guess I've just been feeling this weird level of knowledge and action in terms of just like my own life in a way. Sorry if the audio is still kind of shit. I'm still trying to fix my microphone a little bit. I I still don't know what I'm doing, I'll be completely honest with you. But I digress. I'm still gonna do these anyways, because I don't know, it's just something that helps me improve and stuff, and I kind of like it. I've grown I've grown to appreciate it for just being something where I just force myself to just spew out whatever I have to spew out, if you will. Anywho, as I was talking, I guess I just felt a bit sorry. I've been feeling this really weird balance between knowing about what I'm doing in my life, so being really aware, but also actually doing some of it. So I guess before this point, I was just in a point where I knew what I should be doing, but I wasn't doing it. The main issue was just the fact that I wasn't fucking doing those things. But I guess now it's I've been able to put a little more of those things into action. I guess definitely because I've been able to talk to a friend about it, and they gave me some quick little pointers, and those did help push me in the direction of just starting to actually realize what I think I should be doing in my life, which I am very appreciative of. Oh, I just stumbled over that entire word. Appreciative. I'm very appreciative of that from them. It was very kind of them to talk to me about that. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I've just been trying to prioritize what I think I need to prioritize right now. I am so scared and I'm so afraid of so many things. So I've just been trying to focus on facing those fears. To me, as of right now, facing those fears is it's one of the more important things I need to learn how to do, sooner than later. I don't want to be living my life in just fear of literally everything. I want to be living comfortably. I want to be living happily. And to do that, I need to be strong, brave even. I need to sacrifice parts of myself that feel comfortable, maybe. I don't know how much I'm going to have to do that, but I know I have to do that at some point. I have to make these decisions, these important decisions every day. And there's no way around that. I think that's just kind of life. You have to make decisions all the time. So I think it'd be worth it to make those decisions when you're in a state of mind that actually lets you see, all of yourself. If you're fucking terrified and you're making these important life decisions, it's okay, cool. But if you're not actually able to step back, if you're not able be hello, if you are not able to step back and actually see what these decisions mean for yourself, it's okay, well, you just made a bunch of important calls without knowing what those calls actually dial to. So random ass people are gonna be on the other lines, and you're not gonna have any preparation. But there's merit to that, honestly. Not being afraid of like the unknown, right? Accepting new challenges, accepting just like okay, I just need to do this. I need to see what happens. I need to go. But I feel like there is this equal importance of just like not living your life haphazardly, right? I don't know. I just feel like you have so many things to be grateful for sometimes. So it's like live your life with those things in mind, right? Like don't throw them out just to have a single opportunity. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm stuck right now mentally. I just feel like I'm so sorry. It is getting a little hot in my room. I must unzip my sweater. But anywho, I just feel like I don't know if that what I just described is too comfortable. Because I understand, like, you be grateful for some shit that you have. Because it's like, you might have not gotten that shit if, like, certain things didn't happen in your life. So, cherish it, make the most of it. But you have to let things go. Again, as I said before, you have to be willing to sacrifice parts of yourself to get to the place you want to be. And what if that part of yourself is that thing that you're so grateful for? That's what's kind of tripping me up because I'm just like, I love these things. I don't want to just throw them away, but what if they're just stopping me? Right now, what if they just don't, they're not with the my life priority? Can I make peace with them? Can I live with them but also continue pursuing my life priority? Or do I genuinely just have to get rid of them? That's, again, where I feel so stuck right now because there are several things in my life where I'm just like, I'm very thankful for this. But is this affecting me negatively? Can I live with this? And I feel like saying no to that question all the time is not an answer I want to give personally. Again, I love a lot of these things and I wouldn't do without them. I want to cherish them, I want to keep them. But life might have other plans, and I understand that. But I don't know, man. I just don't. Again, I'm afraid to lose these things, I think. I'm afraid to lose some things in trade for something that I might not even cherish as much, maybe. I don't know. Is this fear of change, voice crack. Fear of change. Is this fear of change? Again, change. Change. Hello? Change. I'm gonna drink water. You're gonna hear the little gulp, I think. If you heard that, then I'm so sorry. Anywho, as I was saying, it was this fear of change, I think, that's been inside of me all this time. I just never really noticed it. I compare things a lot using very arbitrary, like, better or worse kind of feelings. This is better than before. This is worse than before. And yeah, that's a good thing to do, but like not to your whole entire fucking life. If your situation now is worse than before, well, complaining that it was better before isn't going to help you now, is it? And that's the same thing for me. Like, if I'm always looking for something that's going to make things better, strictly better, just all around the board better, then am I just making a fool of myself? Because how possible is that sometimes, right? Because it's like, I don't know, man. It's so strange. I want to live better. I want to live more comfortably. Yet I don't want to let go of some of the things that I think are making me uncomfortable. I have so many reasons, so many, some could say excuses to defend these things. Yet I always think that, okay, if I had to point to something that's making me really uncomfortable right now, it would be like that. And I wouldn't want to lose it, yet I wouldn't want it to make me uncomfortable. Yet that's what it just does. That's the reality of that thing in my life, in my eyes. I want to keep doing work, but I'm just scared it will make things worse. It will change things for the worse. I want to keep this state of, I guess, just like betterness. I don't want to make it worse. Turning something that I consider to be bad to something that I consider to be worse brings me personally a lot of shame. I don't want to be the person to do that. I really don't. But to what lengths am I willing to do that for myself? When does it cross that line of selfishness? When does it become acceptable? But is it ever acceptable? I don't, this is like why I'm very lost on this, because I have so many conflicting thoughts about so many of the things in my life. Yet I have this direction that I want to head in. I want to try to explore comfortably. Yet I don't know if I'd be happy with that, is what I'm trying to say. Given the presence of all these other things in my life, I don't know if I'd be happy losing those things for something I want, for the life I want. I'm scared of losing them. I'm scared of taking what I love and just having it go away because I pursued something that I wanted to pursue, because I lived in a way that I wanted to live in. If that's enough to take away the things that I love, I don't know how much I want to do that. But whenever I think of that, I always get reminded of the fact that it's my life. I gotta live it. No matter what, I'm the only one that's gonna be experiencing my own reality. It's something I have to work through. It's something I have to make peace with, because right now it is very conflicting. But that's all. The only thing that's not conflicting is the end of this video, which is in like 5 seconds. Oh my god. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.